There's no criminal activity. I have an easy job.
Chicago attorney Steve Greenberg doesn't hesitate when defending his client R. Kelly, even from questions regarding the singer's relationships with young women. Does he prey sexually on women, girls under the age of consent?
Absolutely not.
Kelly's conduct with women of all ages is again in the spotlight because of the Lifetime series Surviving R. Kelly that Greenberg says the singer didn't watch.
He didn't watch the series. The series is trash TV. There's no reason to watch the series.
In it, more than a dozen women claim they were abused, mistreated, and held against their will in buildings, including Kelly's Westtown studio. Parents make similar accusations about their daughters. Greenberg dismisses it all. Why would all these women do this if there is no truth to any of these allegations? Why would all these parents do this?
Look, I'm going to break it down about why the women do it. I can't tell you. But none of them complained when the relationship was over. None of them complained till someone came out and found them.
But authorities aren't so sure, launching an investigation in Georgia and asking any possible victims here to come forward. It all comes a decade after Kelly was acquitted of child pornography charges for allegedly making a sex tape with an underage girl, and 2 decades since speculation about his conduct began. When there's smoke, there's fire, a lot of people say. Do you think there is some fire here?
I don't think there is. I think if there was, we'd have some evidence, we'd have some facts, we'd have some proof.
Baby! Despite the renewed controversy, Kelly isn't ducking the public. A Chicago nightclub appearance last night was posted on social media. Is this conduct to which you would advise he engage in?
I think Mr. Kelly should live his life however he wants to live his life. He's not breaking any laws. He's not doing anything illegal. He's not taking advantage of anybody.
Greenberg says some may not approve of how Kelly conducts himself in relationships, but that does not mean it's a crime. A spokesperson for the Cook County State's Attorney's Office says they have received calls about the singer, but would not comment further. In the newsroom, Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News. Rob and Erica.